Welcome back everyone to Priya Sattvic Kitchen. So today I am going to make a really nice savory dish, I would say. It's a twist of spring roll. I gave it an Indian twist and we'll make it into samosas. So the stuffing would be like a spring roll, but the crust outside would be um, with that Indian twist like samosas. So let's start cooking here. So we'll start with the dough first. So I've taken a cup of white flour here. So to this I will add a little bit of ajwain here, which will give that really nice Indian twist. So I'll take a little bit in my hand. I would say like quarter teaspoon here. Just rub it a little bit just to give the flavor, so the flavor comes out. And then we'll add some salt here. I have some Himalayan salt here. So salt is always according to your taste. So I will add quarter teaspoon of salt here. And then what I'll do is I will add, I'm adding half a teaspoon of ghee here. So what you can do is you can actually take olive oil or you can take vegan butter, whatever works for you. And then we'll just rub everything together nicely here. Just the dry mixture so everything mixes up really nicely. So I have mixed everything together nicely, and I'll start adding water. So to 1 cup of flour, I would say you can add about quarter cup of water, and we'll mix everything together here. I'm just adding little by little, but I don't want to add the full half cup at once. We'll just go according to the mixture here. So okay, so I have mixed the water together here to the flour, and we'll knead it into a dough here. Okay, so the dough is nicely done here. We'll just put a little bit of oil and we'll let the dough sit and rest. You can see like it's not too hard and too soft, so it's in between. So we'll leave this to rest and we'll start cooking the stuffing first. Okay, so as you can see, I will start with the cabbage here. So I have half a cabbage, so we'll just finely chop this. So whichever way you want, you can chop it. You can even grate this, even that becomes really easy too. But if you want, you can always chop this as well. Grating would be faster too, so let's chop this. So if you're grating this, I'll just show you how this will turn out. So I'll just use this. So you can see it's finally grating here. So you can use that as well. So whichever way you can find it easier, you can put it in a food processor and use that. So I'll quickly chop all the cabbage here. So as you can see, I have finally grated it here. So best way to do is to grate it because it's much faster than chopping. So chopped, grated all here. You can see it's nicely finely grated here. So now what I'll do is I've taken 2 carrots here. This is the organic carrot. You know how you can find organic carrot that's different colors. So I thought I like colors in my food. So I got 2 of these. So we'll just peel this and then we will grate this. So I'm just chopping the ends here, and then I will just grate this. So I'm using the fine side here. So we'll grate both the carrots here. So we'll start with the recipe here, start cooking. So I'll make it very simple, not using too much stuff in there. So we'll add 2 tablespoons of olive oil here, and to that we'll add ginger. I just love ginger in my food, so there we go. We'll just add ginger here. Let it cook here. And then we'll add the cabbage here. Give it a little stir here. And then a little bit of salt according to your taste. I'm using a 1/4 teaspoon of salt here. Okay, as you can see, everything's cooking nicely here. So to this, what I'll do is I'll add a little bit of black pepper here. So I've added like 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. So you can add according to your taste. Then I have grated carrots here, which I'm going to add. So I have some orange carrots and some purple carrots. So we'll just cook till the water is all dried up. As you can see, cabbage usually releases a lot of water. So we just cook this. So simple, really simple. So just salt, black pepper, and ginger. That's it. So we'll just cook this. Okay, as you can see, it's all, the water is dried out and it's all cooked here. It doesn't take that long to cook, so which is a good thing. So now we'll take it out in a plate here, and then we'll let it cool. Let it cool for a little bit. So as you can see, there it is. Okay, as you can see, it's all cooled down now. So, and this is my dough that I made earlier. So what I'll do is I'll break it into small pieces here, and we'll just roll it out here. So we'll roll this. I'm not rolling it too big here, as you can see. So I have a mold here. So what I'll do is just put some dry flour in the mold. And what I'll do is we'll do this, and I will stuff it with the cabbage here, and we'll just close this. So there you go, as you can see, nicely. And if you press it hard and nicely, so it comes out really nicely here. So we'll just take the extra part out here, and there you go. Look at that, looks so beautiful. So we'll make the rest out as well. So I have rolled a couple of pieces here. So what I'll do, we'll just do this, and we'll just stuff this. So we'll just keep this open here. Make sure the stuffing is totally cool down before you do this. So there you go. We'll just do that and just close it here, and there you go. Okay, so we'll just do this, and the rest of the part will just come out nicely here, and it is. We'll do the same with the other ones here. So So we'll just put a little bit of flour here, and then we'll put the dough that I rolled out, and we'll just close it a little bit so we know how much stuffing to put in there. So I'm using teaspoon here, so I think 1 teaspoon fits really nicely in there. So we'll stuff everything, and we'll just close it and just press a little bit on the sides, and there you go. It nicely comes out, and so simple to make. So we'll do, I have 2 more pieces here, we can try again. So just a little bit of flour, and then we'll put the piece in there, and then just, I got this mold at a dollar store, so you can find it anywhere. So we'll just put a teaspoon in there, and then we'll close it, press the corners here nicely, open, and then take it out, and there you go. So simple and easy. So while I was doing that, I warmed up some oil here. So I have it on medium flame. You can also put it in the oven and bake this as well. That also turns out really nice too, if you don't like to deep fry it. I'm just deep frying because it makes it easier for me, but whatever way is easier for you, you can try that way. Just turn these ones around here. And maybe let it cook on both sides nicely. As you can see, I have so many pieces in there, so I'll let it cook in the oil here. So you can use, as you have seen, I've used cabbage and carrots in there, but if you want, if you prefer, you can use other vegetables in there as well. Maybe some finely chopped green beans in there, or whatever your favorite vegetable is. Even beets, you can put some beets in there. There's lots of vegetables like you can use in there. So whatever you prefer, like even potatoes too, you can finely grate some potatoes and just put it in there. You don't have to cook the potatoes, because while you're cooking this, it will automatically cook because of the heat. So it's not that you have to boil the potatoes separately and do it. So if you're making this, you can definitely try that way as well. And when you are baking, because we have put oil in the dough, so you can just put it on a frying a cookie sheet or something, and just leave it in the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes one side, and then turn it to the other side, and 15 minutes on the other side, and it will turn out really nice that way as well. As you can see, it's nicely fried here. Take this out here. It's really crispy, and as you can see, nothing has broken and nothing went in the oil. It was so simple and easy here. You can see it was, I would say, easier to make. It wasn't that hard, and I want you guys to try it and see how it turns out for you guys. And as I said, like, it's similar to spring roll, just gave an Indian twist with the dough and everything, and it's kind of like a samosa with the spring roll stuffing in there. So do try it out. There you go. As you can see, it's so nice and beautifully done here. You can have it with mint chutney or tamarind chutney, whatever is your favorite chutney on the side. and do enjoy this, and let me know how yours turned out. And if you love my cooking, do subscribe to Priya's Sattvic Kitchen. Till next time, bye for now.